Some people in this lifetime are chosen to fulfill an extreme high purpose, like God's chosen ones, or the universe chooses you. But how do you know if you are the chosen one or not? In this video, I want to break down the 5 signs that you are one of the 1% chosen ones. So if you have a pen ready, you have a pad ready, we're going to dive deep into it. The first thing has to do with intense intuition. Have you ever felt that you have intuitive powers? Have you ever had it where you feel like something is off and then you find out that something is off and you're like, I knew it, right? Logically, it made sense. Intuitively, it didn't make any sense and you knew it. Why are you God gifted with these intuition powers? Think about it. This intuitiveness is a superpower that's only given to those who are chosen for something greater. You're destined for greatness. Otherwise, why would you have a superpower? It's because it's supposed to help you navigate towards your greatest calling, to fulfill your dharma. And so back then, I used to really think I thought it was like a second nature. I used to think that, no, everybody has some intuition, it's normal. Doesn't everybody feel it? And then after speaking to now thousands of people from around the world, I realized that no, it's not normal at all. Hey, you are unique. You have some special ability there, right? Your intuition, if it's sharper than ever, like you always see things before they happen. You always know things, even though everybody else thinks opposite to that, right? You receive those gut feelings and they help you guide you to your decisions. Are you one of these people? If you are, let us know inside the comments below. So let's have all the chosen ones, like Avengers assemble on this video here. Let's see who they are, because we probably are all the superheroes that are chosen to make a difference on this planet, right? Now, it doesn't matter right now if you still don't know what that purpose is, because we're going to get a little bit more into it within this video. Now, maybe you see a lot of synchronicities in your life. Maybe you see that it becomes a regular thing in your life. You see things matching up. You see signs matching up all the time, right? Why? Because of accident? No, of course not. You're supposed to see these signs. You're supposed to see this repetition, right? You just know things without needing to rationalize them. Is that you? That's my question to you is, if you can relate to number 1 already, type 1 is me, right? Number 1 is me. Right, now, you need to understand that your inner guidance is your greatest asset. If you are the chosen one, your inner guidance is your greatest asset, because that's like your roadmap. It's going to take you to where you're supposed to be. The second thing has to do with creative flow. Are you somebody who ideas flow effortlessly for you? I know I have been all through my life. Like when I wasn't actioning it, that was a different problem. When I was too lazy to do anything, that was a different problem. But I had that creative flow. I always had it within me. Whenever people design things, I'll be like, what is that? Right? I used to naturally have this flow that I know how it should be and how it would be better. Right? Now put the thing behind where, okay, I wasn't taking action back then. That's my problem. I wasn't using what I've been gifted with. But I've been gifted with it. My question to you is, are you one of those gifted ones? Are you someone who gets these inspiration strikes and at unexpected moments, you sit there suddenly at a coffee shop with your friend, you're chatting about something and suddenly, I just had a thought. Are you that person? Are you that person who receives those downloads frequently, right? Maybe you're somebody who bursts with ideas and projects. I was somebody like that where I had a million ideas, but I never used to materialize any of them. Why? Too many ideas. So I used to change my thoughts all the time, right? That doesn't mean you're not the chosen one. It does mean you're the chosen one because you're receiving all this creative flow. But you got to prepare and equip your vessel to be able to implement and focus your energy towards certain things instead of working on a million things at the same time, right? It's all about how you plan your action. Are you somebody who sometimes when you have these creative blocks, and then they suddenly just fade away, and suddenly you allow yourself this easy expression. You want to tell the whole world about it. You get really excited. Are you one of those people? Because if you are, then it's highly likely that you feel a deep drive to create things that are meaningful. And this is a very big sign that you are one of the 1% chosen ones. The third sign is your natural ability of leadership. Let me tell you something. Leadership is, yes, can you train yourself for leadership? Of course. But some people, they're naturally born leaders. You know them. You know them in a pack where you could be a group of 5 people playing a game with some friends. You're the person who steps up and say, no, why are you guys organizing this way? You go do this, you go do that, this is how it should be. Are you that person who stands out? Are you that person who naturally, you command the ship in your family, within your community, within your friendship groups? Are you the person who kind of say, why are you guys doing it that way? It should be this way, this is easier. You do this, you do that. Are you that person, right? If not, you can train yourself to be. But if you are, guess what? You're naturally gifted with that. That is a big sign, another big sign that you are one of the chosen ones, right? Are you one of those people where other people naturally come to seek your support? Do you get that? Because that is also leadership. Because people know that you have the ability to help people. You have the ability to guide people. Do people usually ask for you for help? Yes or no? Right? Do you find yourself in leadership roles without even looking for it? Like nobody designated you to be the manager, but you just manage things, right? Does your presence inspire other people towards action? Do people get encouraged by you? If they do, you have this leadership trait. You have this gift, right? Do you have the natural ability to uplift energy in the room? That's my question to you. Do you find that? Do you find that people say whenever you come, I don't know why, it just makes me happier. It lights up the room. If you have that, then that is your light that's shining from within. You're supposed to be a light worker. This is your journey. This is why you're here. Then, moving on to the fourth thing, right? The fourth sign. You have an unstoppable desire for personal growth. My old mentor used to always say that we are students all of our lives. I always thought that that means everyone. But what I realized was I've always loved learning new things. I just love learning. I'm somebody who wants to understand everything. I want to understand how things work. When I'm not good at something, I want to improve. I want to develop. I always find coaches. I always find mentors. I always sign up to programs, courses to learn new things. Personal growth is a huge part of my life. Without that need for growth, which is actually a basic human need, by the way, but to some people it's stronger. But that need for growth, what does that do? Well, we always have the saying that says, if you're not growing, you're dying. Most spirits are just dying, actually. We live in a world, this unconscious world, where most people are like zombies, just doing the same thing every single day, not thinking otherwise. Right? We always joke about this and we call them NPCs, non-player characters. But maybe you're somebody who's not that. Maybe you're somebody who wants to improve, wants to evolve. You're evolving alongside the universe. Why do you have this need, this unstoppable desire? Why? Right? It's because this urge will help you to complete this energetic cycle of evolution, helping the universe, working with the universe. That's why the universe gives you that need, right? Maybe you're somebody also who likes learning about spirituality, awakening, spiritual practices, because you want to know more, you want to become more conscious, you want to connect deeper with the divine, because you got to connect deeper with the divine to be able to fulfill your dharma. It's not normal. And I know to not normal people, it seems normal, because I used to think that everybody thinks the same way, but they don't. There must be something within that's calling you. It's the universe calling you to seek for experiences outside of your current consciousness, right? And it helps you because throughout this journey, guess what's going to happen? You're going to need to confront your shadows to be able to grow. Have you had that yet? Can anybody relate to that? where some of your darkest, deepest truths, traumas, shadows have popped up in this personal development journey, and you had to deal with it. But you were chosen to deal with it because the universe knows that you are capable and you have the capacity, you have the power to deal with it. So step up. It's your time. I'm telling you, it's your time. The fifth sign that you are a chosen one is your sensitivity to energies. You're an empath. You don't know why it is. You sit there, people don't need to say anything, but you feel their pain. You feel the connection with other souls. You feel it deeply, right? What is this calling you for? This calling you to be a healer. This calling you to be a light worker. Because you can sense things that other people cannot sense. And by the way, it's not normal. It's not. Many people, they're stuck in this physical world and they don't feel these things. Are you an empath? How many of you can think that, yes, you are? I feel other people's feelings. I sometimes even get emotional just feeling. I sometimes absorb people's energies. I feel this negativity in different environments, even other people don't feel it. If you are one of those people, let us know inside the comments below, so other empaths don't think they're alone in this journey. These are 5 very, very unique signs that you are the 1% of chosen ones. And if you are 1% of the chosen ones, how do you embrace your creator mode? What are you supposed to do? Well, I've made a list of a few things, write them down. You should set clear intentions for what you want to create, right? Dig deep inside your intuition. What is it you want to create in this world? The second thing, right? You should surround yourself with uplifting and like-minded individuals. It's very important because your tribe is your vibe, and we will do this in unity. You alongside the other chosen ones. The third thing, you've got to practice visualization techniques to manifest your dreams. You got to visualize more. Visualization is part of creation, right? And think of your wildest dreams. You have the ability to create it, right? The fourth thing, we have keep a gratitude journal to amplify your positive energy. This will help you keep spreading your light, amplifying your light to the world, and the world needs you right now. That's why you're chosen. You're chosen because you're supposed to make a difference in this world. The final thing, trust the process and let your creativity lead. Trust, surrender, go out there, show your love, your positivity, and compassion to the world. If you can relate to anything I've said in this video, or you enjoyed this video, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Do that good karma deed for the day. Allow this to reach out to more chosen ones, and let's all come together as a powerful force of nature to make a difference in this world when the world needs us most. Comment below, let us know where you guys are tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it, because now on this second channel, we're making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, we are signing out. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.